Hi guys, this is Heather from CFS Health. I'm the nutrition consultant, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about caffeine today and why you should avoid it in your CFS recovery journey. So the three reasons are: it increases stress, it's addicting, and it negatively impacts your sleep. I used to deal with adrenal fatigue, not quite as intense as chronic fatigue, but just more of the mental drainage of just feeling like I needed a tea in the morning to get up, and I needed to have a tea at 3 o'clock when I went into work, and just that sort of feeling like you wanted to take a nap every day. And I changed so many things in my diet, and started eating organic, cut out the sugar, but I still was having that caffeine, and that was kind of my one vice. But I was just getting more tired and tired, and I kind of justified it because I was drinking green tea instead of coffee. But really, my symptoms of fatigue didn't get better, and I still wanted to take a nap every day when I came home from uni. So it wasn't until I actually cut out that caffeine cold turkey. Ironically, I was working at a coffee shop at the time, so that wasn't so difficult smelling the coffee every day, but it really did help. So the first reason to avoid it is because it does increase stress. These are your kidneys, if you can see that, and right above we have adrenal glands. They kind of sit on the back. So when you drink caffeine, coffee, any of those, liquids, even chocolate to some extent, your adrenal glands secrete these hormones, these stress hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, kind of those hormones like if when your alarm doesn't go off and you look at your watch and it's 9 o'clock and you're supposed to be at work an hour ago, all of a sudden those hormones where you're like, oh no, and you're just running around and getting ready and brushing your teeth and you're driving and you get to work and somehow you have so much energy. Those are the same hormones that are excreted with caffeine. So it's really good in some instances where you need it, you're late to work, but it's not good when you don't need to be stressed out. And when you're in a period of recovery, you're trying to get sleep, you're trying to rest, you're trying to give your body that period of just, relax and get better. It really doesn't help. It creates a constant stress in your body. So that's the first reason. We want to avoid that. And as many of you know, stress is really inflammatory. So it just causes inflammation in the body, which again is what we don't want. The second reason coffee is bad is it's addictive. Caffeine, coffee, it's addictive. When those hormones are getting secreted, those stress hormones, it's like a fake energy. Oh, we're awake for 30 minutes and we have that blood sugar rush. We feel super great, even just smelling the coffee sometimes. And we feel great for maybe 3 hours and then we crash again. Before you know it, it's 3 o'clock and you're like, I cannot get through the day without having another coffee. So you either reach for a candy bar, another coffee, and it just is this whole roller coaster of up and down, your hormones. It's not that steady energy. And really what we want with CFS and anyone who's on their health journey is the kind of energy that is sustained with the sun. When the sun's out and it's bright, you have energy. When it goes away and gets dark, that's when you start winding down. So coffee it's addictive because we're needing those hormones more and more and more. It's that fake energy. And then the third reason is it negatively impacts sleep. And these kind of all build on each other, right? Increasing stress, making something addictive like any other substance when you need those hormones to get through your day. And then negatively impacts your sleep because of those two things. And I'll tell you firsthand, when I was drinking coffee, I thought I had the best sleep ever because I was so tired. At 8 o'clock, I was just drained. So I would sleep what I thought was like a rock. But it wasn't until I actually cut out caffeine that I realized, oh, this is what sleeping well is like. I thought I slept well before because I don't remember waking up. But when I actually cut out caffeine, then it was a full night through, just constant. Didn't wake up, slept like a rock, amazing. And of course, good sleep is what we want with CFS. If you're recovering and you're giving your body that, just time to recover, you're needing as much rest as possible and good quality rest. So those three are reasons why you should avoid the caffeine. And if you're gonna do anything, or maybe you're not ready to take a huge leap into changing your diet, but you want that one thing that's really gonna boost you, I would say this is your number one goal for nutrition. So if you're wanting more of an individualized meal plan or consultation, I do those. I'm working with CFS now. Doing individual consultations, questionnaires, kind of creating a meal plan for your bio-individuality. That's an option. And if you want that, you can email CFS Health, Toby, or myself. My email will be at the bottom. Yeah. So I hope those 3 things helped, and Toby and I were just talking before, and it's the small pain for a long gain, or long-term gain. Yeah. So just keep that in mind, and good luck cutting out the coffee.